if you have an open day, like
Yeah.
what would you choose to do?
So yeah, because I'm a mom, so I don't get an open day. So, but still, when uh, my son is going to school since he was 2, so I still take this question and I'll start when I drop him to school and what do I do after that. So our house is very close to port, like we stay at Osaka port, and
Okay.
his school is very close to the seashore. So after dropping him, if I don't have any other work to do, so I'll
Mhm.
just grab a coffee from 7-Eleven, and
Okay.
then I'll just take a walk on the seashore. Uh, you would have seen in my Instagram that I'm so inspired by sea.
Yeah.
So I like to spend my time watching the waves. Sometimes it's even raining, and I feel so lucky to witness rain in the sea and watching the droplets falling on the surface of the sea. So, there is no rush and there is no hurry. You can just be in the moment. And then I come back home. I grab all that inspirational thoughts and put it
Mm.
on the canvas.
Yeah.
So I end up making painting that is like uh, the that is like so beautiful for me and for viewers as well.
Yeah.
And then the good part is that I stay very honest to my inspirations while describing my paintings to my viewers or people who visit gallery. It comes so naturally. I don't have to like think hard about what the story was behind the painting,
Okay.
because the inspiration was I was actually in that atmosphere for around 30-40 minutes or even 1 hour. I saw the rain, I saw the droplets, I saw
Mhm.
what was happening. So my art comes very like organic and natural and very easy when I
Yeah.
had to describe my art. So so this is how my day goes, and then suddenly I realize, oh, it's 3 or 4 o'clock, it's time to make dinner and my son is coming back. So then I get busy with him, and then after he goes, after I put him in the bed, then I still have some time for myself.
Uh-huh.
Then again, I would like kind of go in my art studio. So the house that we are living in, it is 3 floors. So I have my art studio on the third floor and our living area on the second, and we sleep on the first floor.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is so yeah. Before going to bed, it's important for me to visit my art studio again, just to see what I did during the day, and
Okay.
then I feel so happy about it that at least I painted a nice inspirational painting, and then spending good time with husband watching Netflix, and then when you are sleepy, you can sleep.
Wow. So I have a number of questions about your painting, but before we get
Yeah,
to that,
sure,
I have another question.
sure.
How early are children in school in Japan?
Oh, so yeah, this is a very good question, Rich. And I mean, uh, the moment baby turns 6 months old or even younger, they have you can send a 6 months old child to a daycare, and this is kind of a good thing for all working moms or working parents, because the daycare and kindergartens are so so good. They are like a second home. I also know that kids called mama to their teachers
Oh
sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, because and and the plus point is that the food is provided to kids in the school.
Okay.
So the quality of the food, like I also go in one of the kindergarten to take art lessons. So the school in which I go, there is a kitchen, and freshly cooked, high quality food for kids. So you only have to like pack the bag and send your child to school, and you absolutely do not have to worry about any kind of safety, security, or learning issues, is what I have felt. Because there is a lot of trust between parents and the school. So I don't see the normal kind of apprehensions that parents would have, like, is my child feeling good or not?
Hmm.
Maybe. But in overall Japanese, I'm not talking about foreigners and how do they feel. We also feel a little different because my son do not speak Japanese.
Hmm.
So it can be a little different for him. But the normal Japanese parents, like, they completely trust the school authorities. So there is no uh, challenge in any way. It's so smooth and nice.
Really? And then so then
Yeah.
the country of Japan overall, it's like this with kids at a
Yeah.
young age and
Yes.
food. Wow.
Yeah. It's like this. And uh, yeah, there was another point. I missed it. If I'll think more, or if it comes to my mind, I'll share it with you. It was regarding schools. Uh, because I go to a school to take art lessons, I know the inside of a
Huh.
proper Japanese school. It is known as Hoikuen. So, there are no studies, Rich, until 5 years. There are no studies. You don't follow books or curriculums in most of the schools. The major thing that they teach child is they build their personality and character.
Really?
So, yeah. So
What does
they
this look
work.
like? Yeah.
It looks like, my son is 3 years old, but he understands traffic lights. He understands please and thank you. He understands if they are playing, and if his friend, he by mistake he pushed his friend, or his friend got hurt, so he has to go his friend and ask, are you okay? So are you okay in Japanese is known as daijobu. So daijobu is like, are you okay? So this is so common for a child, for even a child to ask someone else. So that courtesy thing which I was talking with you
Yeah.
before, this is uh, this is like taught, and this is how a child grows. So he asks, are you okay? Is everything okay? Even the small child. So
Yeah.
I even the small kids. So I feel so happy that my son got an opportunity to learn all this, although he would
Yeah.
not he do not know how to write or read right now. But
Uh-huh.
as a personality, as his character, he is so disciplined. He knows uh, how to like untie his shoes, or wear his socks, and he knows he cannot take his shoes inside the house. He knows how to pack his bag. He knows how to keep hang his towel, like small things which usually moms does for a child.
Yeah.
I think there is a fixed like a conveyor belt routine in the school which
Uh-huh.
they follow, like, come to the school, open your bag, put your towel, put your shoes, socks, wear your inside shoes. There are
It's
two
very
or three.
organized.
Yeah, yeah, that's what overall Japan is. It's so
It's very
organized.
organized.
Yeah. That's right. I don't have his bag, but I showed his bag to one of my friend on a Zoom call. Like, it is so well organized, and it is getting inside your like cleanup. So
Yeah.
he knows that if he has opened something, he has to close it back or clean. Like, after your playtime, you have to clean up. It is
Okay.
part of the process. It is not extra.
Yeah.
So that's what school life is for kids. They build the personality and character. They work on that.
Wow.